Welcome to Homework Lib.
2 points A and B are on opposite sides of a building. Here's our building, A, B. An architect chooses a third point C that is 104 yards from A and 80 yards from B. With angle C measuring 61.5 degrees. Don't really need this representation of the building here. But point C is 104 yards from A and 80 yards from B. With angle C measuring 61.5 degrees. We want to know how far A and B are apart from each other to the nearest yard. We can do this with the law of cosines, which is to say that side squared is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, 104 and 80, minus 2 times the product of the other two sides, times the cosine of that included angle, 61.5 degrees. And so we can solve for that side by square rooting both sides of the equation. And we can go to a calculator in degree mode. The square root of 104 squared plus 80 squared minus 2 times 104 times 80 times the cosine of 61.5 degrees. To the nearest yard, that's 96 yards. Now we want to find the measure of angle A to the nearest degree. We can use what's called the law of sines. Now that we have the C pair angle inside C, we can say that the sine of 61.5 degrees compared to 96, its opposite side, is in proportion to the sine of angle A over the side opposite angle A, which is 80. Cross multiply the 80 so that it's not in the denominator, and then take the inverse sine of both sides. Then we just have angle A on the right, and inverse sine of the ratio on the left. So the inverse sine of 80 sine (61.5) over 96 is about 47 degrees.